Hello, me again. Well, today I had two special guests. This is my two bonsais. I really love the color they have in. This is cherry and this is maple. Look at the green into the red, the orange, the yellow. There's so much inspiration to take from the color palette of these beautiful trees. Well, today, talking about crochet, today we're going to practice a new stitch. Well, the new stitch is the slip stitch, which is going to help us to join the chains that we already done. We might end doing something like this one or this one, which matches very nice the colors at the back of cherry and also with my jumper. Let's practice some slip stitch and let's have fun doing some more crochet. See you in a minute in the studio. Hello. We are practicing some chains, but now today we're going to practice a slip stitch, which is useful when we want to join ends. For example, in this case, I like to join the end where I have my hook to this other end where I have my fingers holding the chain line. Here I can see in between the loop, the very first loop that form the very first chain. So I'm going to put my hook through it and then I'm going to wrap some yarn and pull it through the two loops like this, and then you form something like a ring. I want you to continue doing more chains. Let's do more chains. I'm going to join this end to any chain in our ring that we just made. Look, if we find any loop anywhere, let's do it here to join that end. And we do exactly the same. Wrap some yarn and pull it through the two loops like this. And we more chains, more chains. Find another loop, go through and wrap more yarn. And then you see we're creating this nice shape, very abstract art. Let's join a new color into these chains. I'm going to choose this lavender, which is quite nice, and I'm going to join this. So I just did the slip knot and I'm going to join these chains that are already done to my new color. So I'm going to put my hook into any chain, let's say here, and then the new color there. So I have the two colors into the hook and I just want to pull it through the new color and there I go. And then I continue doing more chains, and it is now joined like this. I'm going to join this one anywhere, just find any random chain here. You see through this a little hole there. You get in there, wrap more yarn through the two colors. There you have, and have extra chain, and I'm going to cut it there. I'm going to cut it there, and then I pull this through, and I get my practice. Okay, I'm going to add my practice to my sketchbook. The slip stitch is represented by a black dot. Whenever you see in the chart a black dot, that means it's a slip stitch going there. So I have my drawing how to make the slip stitch. Through the two loops, I cross the yarn to the other side. Super, now let's practice a new stitch, which is treble crochet. If we make some chains like this, and now I want you to join them like a ring. Let's find the very first chain and go inside like this and join it using a slip stitch that we practiced before. There you go. And we made the ring, and now I want you to go and make 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. Being there, I want you to grab some yarn, go inside that ring, to grab more yarn and pull it through, having 3 loops in your hook. Grab more yarn to have 4, and then I want you to pull it through 2, grab more yarn and pull it through 2 until you have just 1 loop in your hook. And that is our first treble crochet. Let's do it again. Wrap yarn, go into the ring, wrap more yarn, pull it through to get 3, and wrap more yarn to have 4, pull it through 2 and pull it through 2. Okay. Now I want you to do 2 chains, 1 and 2, and let's do again the treble crochet. Wrap some yarn, go inside the ring, wrap more yarn, pull it through to get 3, wrap more yarn to have 4, pull it through 2, wrap more yarn and pull it through the last 2 to finally have just 1 loop in your hook. Let's do 2 more. Two more now, and then I want you to do 2 chains, 1, 2. Another treble crochet 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, something wrong happened there. No worries, we can undo and back. Right, let's do the last one. 3. 2 more chains, 1, 2, and 3 more treble crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Let's do 2 more chains, 1, 2, and let's do 3 more treble crochet. Great. And then let's do some 2 chains and more treble crochet. Now, being here, I just want you to join this end with the very beginning. You can count the chains whenever you want to join the job to close this. Okay, let's say 1, 2, 3. I'm going to join it in the third chain like this with a slip stitch that you know. And look, we have something interesting there. It looks like a diamond shape. I like it. Hello. Well, so far we have practiced 3 different stitches to make our granny square, which our granny square, the one that we're going to make, is very basic. It's the simplest design in crochet. So we have done chains, slip stitch, treble crochet. So everything is documented in our book. Here I have the different chains I made, and then we joined some slip stitch like this, and then finally we have this one that have the treble crochet. That actually I made some treble crochet here on my jumper. Well, I hope to see you soon. Our next video, we're going to start making our granny. Finally! Okay. Keep enjoying the crochet and as I do. And see you soon.